My name is Truger. I'm a Director of Ed Tech Innovation for Waukegan Public Schools, District 60. We have 17,000 students, about 1,300 teachers. We have 4,000 just at our high school, so that kind of tells you how we're kind of spread out. All of our students receive free breakfast and lunch, and we have a lot of kids that have waived fees. We have a lot of different ethnicities in our area. Waukegan's a very diverse community. You go from one extreme to the other. And actually I'm very lucky because I have a partner in crime. We have the same title, and her name is Mary Milinar Stevens. Okay. And she and I are both Directors of Ed Tech Innovation. We were newly hired. We've been there 1 year this month. Well, in the beginning, we relied on principal evaluation because we didn't know the teachers coming in. I'm brand new to the district. Mary's been in the district 16 years, so she at least knows some people. So it's kind of nice. You got an outsider coming in, and then you got somebody who's moved up the ranks. So we make a pretty good team. And the principals did a really nice job picking people that really ended up meshing really nicely together. There is so much happening in our district. We're very, very excited. One of the pet projects that we kind of came into was the superintendent, Dr. Donaldo Batiste, got a goal for us that by 2015 we're going to be one-to-one at our high school. There had been no pilot started, nothing going on when Mary and I walked in the door. And our boss, Associate Superintendent Rich Pattison, sat us down and he said, "This is what's happening, and how are we going to get there?" So the first thing that Mary and I came up with is something called Lighthouse Lead learners. And basically we have pulled one teacher from each building and then one teacher from each house. Our high school is split into 2 campuses and then houses like school within schools. So each house and then each department at the high school level. And those teachers throughout the year, we've had meetings once a month, and we've given them some extra tools and extra professional development, and we've developed our own professional learning community. Without really calling it that, but just they're our Lighthouse Lead learners, and they're the ones that are really pushing a lot of things in the classroom. Well, unfortunately, one of the biggest challenges that we have in Waukegan is budget. Of course. And money is the biggest issue for us. We have a device in mind that we would love to be able to go 100%, but whether or not we'll be able to get there with that amount, I don't know. The biggest questions right now, and one of the other challenges is just getting our curriculum up to speed. One of the things we're doing right now is called the I Lead, I Learn program, and our Lighthouse Lead learners have been given access to our curriculum frameworks, and their job is to pick a unit and modules and put together lesson plans utilizing different forms of technology to support the curriculum. And it's varied across our district as far as equity of technology, and so we're trying to also start kind of leveling that out. So the lesson plans that have been submitted are all different things. They're web tools, they're software ideas, they're big ideas, they're problem-based learning, just trying to get people to think out of the box. It's a big thing for me is social networking, and Twitter is huge for me. I use Twitter as much as I can. Facebook, I have most of my friends on Facebook are my professional friends, so there's a lot of sharing there. Google+. I also attend the ISTE conference. I'm on the ICE conference committee, so I'm always involved with ICE, and just attending anything I can. Tomorrow I'm going to Ed Camp Chicago and then a Google Educator Group Chicagoland meetup. So in my free time, which is not really so free, I tend to have the same passions I do in my job, which is very lucky for me. I'm very passionate about technology and using technology to leverage learning for students, and so as a result of that, it's also my hobby. So at night, if I'm watching TV, I'm also on my computer. And I have 2 kids and a happy home life, my kids, my husband, but I'm very into that whole piece of developing myself. I think I'm a lifelong learner, and if I wasn't, I couldn't be in this job because of how quickly everything changes. Right. It's exciting though. It's a new challenge every day. No day is the same, and I've never been happier in a job.